today's world, we often hear terms like vibrations, frequencies, dimensions. In this video, I would like to look deeper into this topic. I'll tell you about each one of them and how you can raise your vibration, frequency, so you can feel better, live better, and your life can be the way you want it to be. When we're reading spiritual literature, Bible, Vedas, or other, we're often met with examples, ones that were previously used by people according to the level of their consciousness and mindset. Back then, there were no mentions of terms like frequencies, dimensions, consciousness. Back then, people talked about sowing and reaping, giving and taking, love and compassion. Now, we have Wi-Fi. Now we have the internet. We understand what frequencies and vibrations are. And so, through these terms, it's easier to understand the whole spiritual field, everything about how the universe works. Those that follow these changes, not only spiritually or emotionally, but also from their physical point of view, have probably already heard about the Schumann resonances, about the fact that the Earth's frequency is being measured. Ever since 2012, this frequency gets higher each and every year. A person that lives in peace, within the same vibrations of the Earth, he feels good and has harmony. If you feel bad, if you feel depressed, you're feeling like you're being pressured by bad situations, it's a sign that it's time to raise your vibrations so you're matching the Earth's frequency. When our reality, everything happening around us, is in harmony, we feel good. Speaking of vibrations, we can say there are low vibrations and high vibrations. In the wider terminology, there are also terms like living in the third, fourth, and fifth dimension. Obviously, there are even lower and higher dimensions, but I will not be talking about them in this video. We will look at the ones we feel here on Earth and how they work. Here on Earth, we have the first and second dimension, which is the land of plants and minerals. The third dimension is the lowest dimension of a human's consciousness here on Earth, that we have been feeling and living in for centuries. For years, nothing changed for humanity. We lived and felt about the same. We wrote psychology books and everything was predictable. Something like stability. At the moment, there are rapid changes happening. The changes or frequencies, they're getting higher. Because of that, everything that was and worked for people in the third dimension will not work for those transferring to the fourth and fifth dimension. The ones following the Earth's energy. The ones raising their energy and wanting to live in love, happiness, trust, and good vibes. If we take a look at the third dimension, it was surviving. It was all connected to the physical and materialistic. We think of ways to earn, ways to breed, and continue our family, ways to eat. People feel this third dimension through the instinct of survival, through rivalry and competition. If you feel like you have to fight today, it means that the 3D is forcing you to wake up. Wake up and rise to the places where you will receive the thoughts of higher vibrations, different events, and situations will present themselves. A lot of people say, I'm fighting here and there, let's fight. If the term fight is mentioned, it means the person's holding himself within the third dimension. I recommend you to let loose of the fight, accept life and not fight. Let go of and rise. Rise up, raise your vibration so you have the change to create a different type of reality. In the third dimension, a person has very low energy, and he lives life through a victim's or a slave's perspective. Only when a person raises the energy in himself, raises the vibration, He has the ability to create something and receive. His energy will present better ideas, amazing opportunities, better finances, more positive, open-minded people. In the third dimension, people feel scared of everything. They feel aggression. They feel a fight, a competition. They survive. The 3D people use a lot of curse words. They're angry, they criticize, complain, and blame. If a person gets sick, all his focus goes to the treatment only of his physical body, not considering his other 6 spiritual bodies. In order to not get G5 influence, infections, viruses in this period of time, you must raise your vibrations, because all infections and viruses are caused by the low frequency. If a person lives in the high frequency, he lives through love, through happiness, through peace. He does the things that inspire him, that increase his well-being and raise his energy. No infections or viruses can touch him, because they're not up to the high of his frequency. Those are 2 different vibrations. If a person feels oppression or depression, that's a sign as well. It's a sign that the person is living within the third dimension, and that he has to raise his vibration, his frequency. If a person is feeling oppression, depression, competition, he has the feeling that everyone's manipulating him and creating his own life for him. It's a signal that he's in the 3D frequencies. If your employer's bad and the children aren't listening to you, you have no money and your life is not going the way you'd like it to, it means you do not have enough energy to shape your life. The first thing you must do is raise your consciousness. You have to open up your heart, understand and expand your love, expand your perception, so more energy can flow through it. The simplest and easiest way to start raising your vibrations is being thankful. Daily gratitude practices are a great tool to raise your vibration. We have a lot of religions, egregors, through which we are given the awareness of a servant or slave. It makes you feel like everything's your fault. There's always a search for someone to blame. If you feel like the discussions in your family are about whose fault it is, it means there's activity of low vibrations. It's time to wake up and go to the level where you take the responsibility, where you are the creator, where you're aware that your emotions, your words, your thoughts, you create your own reality. The fourth dimension is the dimension of transition, where a person starts to more consciously create his reality. People open up their hearts and listen to their emotions. Intuition and inner feeling has a strong impact. A person in the fourth dimension feels that he lives more easily. When a problem occurs, the focus is instantly put on finding a solution to the problem. No energy is wasted being scared, angry, or trying to find someone to blame. This is the raise of awareness, when a person understands that he can control his thoughts, that he can choose where to put his focus, his attention, his energy. Our attention, our focus is energy. In the fourth dimension, people are more aware of their focus. They're more careful of where their attention goes. They more consciously create their reality. The people of the fourth dimension consciously meditate a lot. It means they look deeper into themselves. They enhance their energy, because where their energy is, it breeds and multiplies. If I give more of my love, attention, and energy to my inner world, in contact with the Creator, then this energy and love inside of me grows. I recommend you find time and start with a few minutes of daily meditation. 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes daily meditation. Be in silence and focus on yourself, with love on yourself, with light. on yourself. Then, there will be creative energy inside of us, so we can create our life the way we want it to be. The fifth dimension is a level of consciousness, where a person lives in love, happiness, and peace. There is no competition. He is the creator of his own life. There are no thoughts in his mind that would make him do something unpleasant, be violent, or show aggression. He can't. It's just not possible for him to do bad for someone. In that dimension, that field of consciousness, evil is not possible. Let's take a radio, for example. If we turn the radio to a certain frequency, we can get to a certain radio station. We get the music of the radio station that we've set that frequency on. When we turn on a different frequency, we get different songs or different news. Likewise, with our consciousness, with our thoughts, we focus. We tune in to a certain frequency. Look at how it happens in your life. If you've attracted a bad, suspicious, critical, unpleasing thought about someone, more of those will come. They will keep coming because they are on the same frequency. You will generate these thoughts inside of yourself. You will get them according to the frequency you're on. If, in that moment, you consciously realize that you don't want those thoughts, then you have the opportunity to, with your awareness, shift your thoughts to a different frequency. You can change your thoughts and start thinking something positive, something good. You can find good in this someone or completely change the topic of your thoughts. Say, imagine yourself traveling, relaxing, going somewhere. Now you will start receiving and getting the same frequencies, the same positive thoughts about pleasant things. You will get more thoughts like, where can I go to relax? What are other ways I can enjoy my time? You will feel that the thoughts of this frequency are similar. They add to each other. Some people say, everything is bad in my life. I have nothing to be thankful for. I've pain there. I don't have finances for that. The more instability you have in life, the more you manifest the low frequencies, the more you need to be thankful. Every person has a part of their body that functions well. Even if your legs hurt, your arms hurt, you have a stomach that functions. You have a head with hair. You have fingers and other organs that function. Be thankful about them. Find what functions in you perfectly. Be thankful about that. Everyone has something to be thankful about. If you've eaten and you're not hungry, you can be thankful. Sure, we can think, I wanted to eat better. The food wasn't tasty enough. But you ate. Start being thankful about it, so more and better can come. Find the blessings in your life, because the start is from feeling already blessed. Find the things you can be thankful about. Give your energy to it, your energy, and let it grow. I wish you to raise your energy, your happiness. Find thankfulness in every little thing, every aspect of life. At night, when you're going to sleep, be thankful for everything that happened throughout the day. Be thankful about the soft bed, the pillow. Be thankful about all the life lessons, about the fact that your awareness is getting higher. A few lessons are a new experience that brings more blessings in your life. Sometimes we need a wake-up call. It's not always pleasant, but we need to wake up so we can start living life with a new level of awareness. There's creative energy inside of you. You need to grow it, develop it, evolve it, and throw away everything that presses you down. Consciously look. Are there any ideas in you? Any thoughts from the old 3D life that were put upon you through views of our parents, teachers, churches? If it's bothering you, let it go. You do not have to live in guilt. You do not have to live in a feeling that you're doing too little, that you're not enough, or live in fear. You can change it step by step. Feel more with your heart. Listen to your soul. Open your heart. Let the universe's energy fill it. You can be your life's creator. Conscious creator. Because currently, we create a lot of things automatically, unconsciously. Through consciousness, you can live here like in paradise. We live in hell or paradise through the vibrations and consciousness we are in. Say motivational words to yourself, affirmations, be thankful. Do anything that raises you up and strengthens you. I wish you to live in the high vibration. Live in peace, happiness, and love. May we all have happiness, peace, and love. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, click the like button below, and the notification bell to get notified when we post new videos.